everyone, and welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates. Vera hologram or no.
Vera hologram? You know the holographic woman?
Yeah, don't you? Or guess Vera Keys got lost along with the rest of the Hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever.
Can you tell me about her?
Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice, nice legs. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap.
Introductions you knew her before? So you met her before she met Sinclair?
Of course! What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights, alright? Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department, had to pick up the slack somehow.
Know anything about this gala everyone was supposed to trigger?
Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting.
Why? It sure is interesting. Are you thinking about what I'm thinking?
Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a door.
The gala event's tied to the casino's generators?
Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to.
What do you mean about the Sierra Madre broadcast?
Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh?
So it's not an invitation, it's a call for help. Well, the bomb saw the emergency signal went out.
Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do?
According to the marker, you're slated for a spot in Puerto del Sol. Actually, let me do that one last. Have other people shown up in search of the Sierra Madre?
Tourists, you bet. They don't stay long, and they don't stay alive long. If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over. And they start sizing each other up for funeral suits.
So the visitors all killed each other? What happened to the people?
Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start thinking it over, start thinking about how they can have it all. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars or not. Although, it's odd. The bomb collars weren't linked before like they are now. Guess someone learned what the problem was.
What happened to the people that came to the villa?
Dead. Either got killed by one of the villa's attractions, locals, or the beautiful weather. Can tell you right now, they didn't stick close to each other, and when they did, they let down their guard at the wrong moment. Some left signposts to others trying to help them out. Just led to them getting killed by someone a little more greedy than they were.
Any advice to getting through all this?
Well, considering my life's on the line too, yeah. A few things. First off, keep everyone together. Keep checking behind you. Make sure your partners are following. Don't let them wander. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere. Almost every inch of this town is lethal. So if you're not sure, take it real slow. And speaking of slow, don't go shouting or attracting attention. Go quiet. The ghost people find you, it's over.
These ghost people, they're the only ones alive around here?
Alive's a tricky word. The locals, the ghost people, not sure it applies to them. They're a little uncivilized. They don't talk much. As in, at all.
Have you tried dealing with them? Or where did they come from?
Friend, there's more mysteries in heaven and earth. Wait, no. There is more between heaven and earth. Oh, forget it. I'd sooner ask what makes me an undying son of a bitch than spend any thought as to why they crawl to life here. I'm counting myself lucky I still have my faculties. They sure don't. Then again, they may not have had the focus I do.
Focus?
Always had the Sierra Madre to keep my mind occupied. Most folks, they don't have the same drive, the same need. Not worth my time. Pretty much ghost people before the bomb, now ghost people after.
Have you tried dealing with them?
Tried talking to them, bribing them, leaving food, nothing. In the years since, they haven't changed their approach, but I sure have. They catch you, they drag you into the cloud, and you're not coming back out. After that, having your necktie go off would be mercy. My advice? Stay out of their way. They don't die easy.
How tough are they?
You shoot them, they get back up. You stab them, they get back up. That's why I have explosives all over this place. Unless you blow them up, chop them up, disintegrate them, the ghost people don't go down. Not enough bullets in the town to spend on them. So unless you're a real good shot, save one for yourself right before they catch you.
I'm a fair shot, one kill is how I handle problems.
Well, you seem like you know how to handle yourself. All right. Once, I fired a lucky shot. Hit a gas tank one was holding. Blew his arm off at the shoulder. So if you're that good, don't aim for the head, aim for their bombs. And if you can wait until his buddies are close by, even better.
Is there anything else about them I should know?
Whatever we do, don't rile them up. Normally there's only a few, maybe a pack. There's more out there, a lot more. If they find out someone's trespassing, it'd be shaking a hornet's nest. Don't want to think how many of them could fill these streets.
I had other questions. Found one of your stashes. Would you leave them around the villa?
Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot. And of course you show up putting your mitts on everything. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining. Much.
Scrounge supplies? Like what?
I still need to eat. At least I think I do. The villa provides, even if it's not as glamorous as the Cantina Madrid. Once I, well, realized what you could scrounge up around here, I had a lot of time to experiment. Not the best chef, but, well, here's the mix, if you can stomach it. I call it a Sierra Madre Martini.
How do you make it?
Scrape some cloud residue off the walls, mash it in a tin can with some junk food from the machines, and hold your nose and down it. There's electric hot plates around if you can't find a campfire to mix it at. Also, there's other recipes you can do with the cloud residue, although it might take a hardier survivalist than me to brew them. I stick to martinis.
I have other questions. What are all the vending machines all over town?
Those little company stores. Sinclair's toy boxes. Put in a casino chip, get a treat. Like you're some dog doing tricks. Take any of the casino chips, put them into the machine, and you'll get something out. A snack, a cola, something to mend a tear in your shirt. Sometimes you have to know exactly what to ask for. Other times, there's codes for, unconventional items. For emergencies.
Same machines like those before.
Yeah, well, machines like those weren't unusual before the bomb. Maybe to you they're amazing. To me, they're grifters without the personality.
Grifters?
Sinclair made sure if you spent money here, it went one direction. Although that's not how he described it.
How do you describe it?
Called it self-sufficient. Like he was doing the residents a favor. Right.
What other items can you get at the machines?
If it's an emergency, you can get chems for any, condition. Sinclair left that for doctors and trained professionals, not the common folk. Even security and maintenance could get special supplies out of them. Staff had codes on little cards they could use to unlock them.
We're gonna find these cards.
Around. Don't have much use for them myself. Not worth the risk to get them. I got all the basics covered as long as I have the chips to pay for them. I don't need much.
I have other questions. So many questions.
It's your time.
Here's the last wave to talk to. Three more things. Tell me about the cloud.
The cloud showed up after the bomb. I think. I got used to it in small doses. Now it covers the city. Over the years, it kept climbing up out of the Sierra Madre until it was curtains for the sun. Didn't see the sky again. Doesn't seem to bother the ghost people. Can't see through it too well, though, so sometimes I can use the cloud for cover. If I get desperate.
More questions. What can you tell me about the villa in the town?
Residential area, clinic, police station. Should keep away from the police station. It's a ghost people hangout. Salida del Sol, Puesta del Sol are East Town, West Town. Sunrise and sunset. Or were when the streets and sky weren't covered with toxic gas. Ghost people don't come into the villa much. West Town and East Town, though, they're thick with the cloud and ghost people. Like hunting grounds.
More questions. What weapons you skilled with?
Not one for fighting, if we can avoid it. Still, wasn't bad at the pistol range. And over the years, I've learned how to handle a knife. And explosives a bit. A bit. Made a lot of mistakes along the way. Still have my fingers, though.
According to the map, you're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol.
No. Looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Any idea why he wants you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination. Lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed.
What about Christine?
Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but never mind. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech? Lighting? Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist.
Alright, other questions. Things travel together.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Okay. So we have some resistance. Alright, we could actually get played now. He was going to take the longest because we haven't talked to him yet, but now we can keep it going.
Sinclair's little gifts. Lasted long. If you need food, stims, put in a chip. Hold out your hand.
How has everybody's weekend been? This was a little bit gone. We just had chill. We tried to set up,
Of course. It was getting too
Bro wanted to do this quietly, went loud. Never let him on your team. But yeah, we tried to set up some. We tried to do a bone haulers, but we couldn't get anyone. Not anyone, but we had a lot of people unable to play, so we didn't do that. But yeah, it was just a chill weekend for most of us. Oh, 5 rides a second. Oh.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
Wish I still had that damn holo rifle. It's been forever making it. Need to find it when this is all done. Damn it.
Sure that one of us knows what you're doing.
What the hell is 21 doing now? What the hell is 21 doing now?
tree is lovely this time of year. All blooming. Of course. It is getting to. Going to need
the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
I'm sure he's dead. Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do to help.
I need to be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Back in a little bit. Beck. The cat insisted on me helping her after I finished in the bathroom. Where am I going?
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are lowering the bar.
Okay, I think I need to be traversing the roofs. So,
Damn it. Get back here.
Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do to help.
went the wrong way.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Gonna wipe the slate clean. Kimball, the Republic, Hardin, McNamara, my brothers. Then I'll head back west. Good thing I installed radios in the callers. Pit boys letting me pick them up.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps. I can help you with the cloud. Not for long, though.
I was getting lost there, but I think I found the path.
This crouching is hell on my knees. Sure, glad one of us knows what you're doing.
Field security showed up today, searched the place. Domino must have made our chief mad, so this is payback. Had all of our stashes tucked away when they arrived. Didn't find much. Chief tried to be all hard with us about keeping our noses clean, ranted about the casino policy. That Sinclair's a tired ass. Sick of these spot checks being stripped by the casino search programs every time I enter the villa. What is his issue with chems? He should use some. So could that pretty bride to be, though she looks half doped up with that expression of hers. Medics from looks of it. Okay.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost.
You fucker. I like being stealthy. I'm stronger when I'm crouching. this way. Grab the cotton.
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
I must have just been fat fingering the wrong button. Take. It's O-O-N in the last two words, letters, so... It's not transmission. Because it would be 3. It'd be 3 with an I. Unless there are 2 letters that... Yeah, it wasn't the R, it was the N. Modern Malaysian charger startup today. Checked the missed yesterday. Didn't know about Squat. The shipment was really interesting. If anyone had made a buck of it. These something Sinclair ordered, or was it another cocked up knives? Got more than enough explosives already. It's high in my planning gears road. Okay. Solar powered would be really good. What ton run. Yeah, I think I'll upgrade a skill. Getting endurance up ain't bad. Getting agility up ain't bad. Go endurance. We'll see if this hologram is actually helpful or detrimental. Sinclair's coming tomorrow to check on the villa's progress. Tell the boys to look sharp for the suit. Not bringing the big starlet through though, so the boys are grumbling about that. Better watch himself with not having a nasty fall in the switching station.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
Let's focus on getting into this.
We're not doing the mute thing right now, we're doing the other one.
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
Saying go this way.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are lowering the bar. Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do to help. Sierra Madre may wait. I am all about keeping low in this section of town. So let's see about... Of course. It was getting too quiet.
Bro was like, choose stealth, and then fucking just open fired.
Do not leave me here.
Yeah. I won't. Okay, that's bad. Not gonna go through that unless I have to.
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing. What's next? Going to need a hand here, partner. Well, now, if it isn't my... I'd... This crouching's hell on my knees. Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years. Well, now, if it...
Is it this? I hate the fucking... I hate the goddamn wrong thing. Someone responded after the foreman's accident, wanted to know if I was handling it. The boys and I were doing alright. Guy's a snake, laying on the fake charm. Trying to be one of us, he asked if we were getting paid as benefits or skills. He said if we weren't, come to see him. He said, oh, sup. I'm not stupid, I'd seen the percentages. I know someone's killing off the corners we're cutting. Sounds like domino and construction, arm in arm. Don't matter to me as long as we get cash. Cash gets left in the drawer every week. Okay, okay.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are totally the bar. Nice spot for sunning. Well, if the sun ever touched here. You know, this used to be a nice town. Well, nice enough. I can help you with the crowd, not for long though.
Excusez-moi.
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
Okay.
People.
Oh.
Watch the ground for bear traps and any openings for tripwires. marker's right, think the roost we're looking for is to the southeast. This crouching's hell on my knees. Sure glad one of us knows what to do.
You're at the Gold Scalar area. Too far to go back make him stay. Too far. If only people would do what I say. Wouldn't need these damn collars to keep them in line.
So, this... What's that there? Wiring? Looks... So... what?
Only people would do what I say. Wouldn't need these damn collars to keep them in line.
That's the plan.
Going for each other's
We will do safely.
Safely? What? After your sweet and ruthless talk when we first met, now you care about my safety? Right.
Maybe it was the
Look,
curse of the serum.
I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here, the ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
Alright, so what's it gonna take?
Take? It's not going to take anything, because you couldn't offer me anything to stay here. The ghost people will come out of the woodwork when the gala event starts blaring, and when they see me trapped up here, it's curtains for Dean.
What the hell is 21 doing now?
I'm not gonna let any harm come to you, alright? If I clear all the ghost people in the area, will you change your mind?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.
The village holograms are everywhere. If I switch on some to cover the area...
Well, yeah. If the hologram system still worked, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below.
Okay, let me see if I can reactivate the holograms.
If I remember... Do that.
Vitals go down. I'll get someone else to do this job.
Well, now, if it is...
Good thing I installed radios in the collars. Pit boys letting me...
Unless you get some holo...
Still can't figure out why I lost the signals. Damn, clouds.
What are you on about?
Rattling around.
It triggered both of them, didn't it?
Gonna wipe the slate clean. Kimball, the Republic.
You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess greed is... I can help you with the cloud. Not for long, though.
There's 2 holograms out.
Check the fountains. Might have some wishes, chips we can snap.
I've got two of them up.
If your marker's right, think the most we're looking for is to the southward. When in doubt, step quiet and watch where.
You're at the Ghoul Scalar area. Now make him stay. What the hell is 21 doing now?
So,
Gonna wipe the slate clean. Kindle
look,
the
the go.
Republic. Pardon McNamara, my brothers. Then I'll head back west.
You powered the whole. But how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And
Had it all planned out. Maybe it was the curse of the Sierra Madre. There's no reason why it could have gone wrong. I had it all planned out.
Don't trust me. Don't trust Echoes. If I die, you die.
well, yeah, you got a point. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Better look some instructions in case something happens. Come too far to go back now. Too far. Gonna get in.
I'm gonna get some wood. I'll be right back. I'm back. It was longer than I thought. My brother was showing me things, but it's a quick transition. I wanted. Okay. I think use the pip-boy to establish projector connection. I think you might be close then. Any idea where? Finger steps that are buttons narrowing in the local map. What do you think he wants you to go to the Puesto stealth cell switching station? Neither Dean nor Dog have technical aptitude to man the switching station. I think it would be a lot easier if you did 1 snap for yes, 2 snaps for no. Okay, I get it. Better than finger snaps. Smell, that's more like it. Then relax, this entire place is pretty well paradise, you know. Look, we'll find a way to heal you, alright? Other questions? I think we should travel together. Luckily we cleared out this area.
What the hell is 21 doing now? There's no reason why it could have gone wrong. I had it all planned out. Maybe it was the curse of this.
Oh yeah, I did fix the Yakuza 6 stuff. There is a bit of an error on visually for OBS. Things that lag. And I mean like just the timer and the audio mixer stuff. But everything else seemed to work fine when I tested it, so hopefully it goes well. I'm doing a bit of gaming on the Switch too. It's pretty good. Things are quicker. Turn speakers off. Status report. Non-central systems. Warning, 1 4 speakers are offline. Please contact it to resolve. Oh, okay. Okay then. case of emergency, all non-essential systems will be shut down immediately. Automatic systems balance the load. Should the automatic systems fail, your foreman will assign one of you to enter the manual override chamber located just in the main regulator. Boys, hit the gas still working. Still out. Everyone's pulling more work and as a result and grumbling starting. Mr. Yesterday's been keeping the hard liquor and chems coming under Sinclair's eye. Isn't helping. We need those boys back. We have another chemical leak like that. No more construction for the rest of the year. Those new chemical suits came in handy, so we could check out the ventilation chambers, see how that cocktail forms. Suits are kind of creepy looking, hard to talk in them, so we had to use them in sign language to actually make sense of each other. At least we can check out the pipes of ventilation chamber now. Didn't take long to find the problem. Heading down the main pipe, we hit the trace of the gas, not the full red stuff like last time. Minor blessing. The kicker was, despite the sealant, it still got inside the suit. Turns out the gas already the metal of the suit's locks. So not only did one of the boys not get exposed, everyone who went down there got locked into their suits. Menace left his key on one of the consoles again, so making this note to remind myself to give it back to him next time I see him. Sure, the stuff is locker full of Danny Boy apples or something, maybe he'll be less forgetful. Sure, the doctor at the clinic got mad, but we didn't have any choice if we wanted to get the medical attention after that gas hit us, so we cut his suit open with one of those surplus steak knives. Things cut through T-Wayne like it was hot butter. The rest of us tried to pry our locks in our suits. Finally, we had to use the knives now too. Can't wait until his job is over and we can let the villa collapse itself. I need you to go down to the manual bypass and regulate the power. Alright, that's fine. If we can play do this without sending you down there. Oh. Duh. Gonna be a bus from here. You should be able to see the terminal over there. You gonna be okay here? We'll get through this.
The bell tower. That's where you'll trigger the Gale event. It's a ways up. I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
really enjoying this DLC. I think it's really fun and interesting. It's like a heist in like Ocean's 11. It's like Ocean's 4, but like it's also sort of Payday. Everyone's got different skill set.
return.
Feels like cardboard with extent other places and both people just gamble. It's a place for them to take cover if the big ones hit. These doors can be hermetically sealed and whatever they got lighting the floor screws anything not hooked to direct wires. What is, while Misty yesterday's got the villa covered, Sinclair's looking at the Sierra Madre like a golden trap. Zia says they can get the incident hushed up after all. No one really saw what happened when the patina collapsed, the balcony along with it. We can also say about getting the medical reports of the clinic deleted too. It's all good. Still, I'm getting nervous. Whole thing's a big gamble. Won't be long till before people see the villa for what it is. Sand barely held together with spit and glue. We're protected legal-wise, even so this is a criminal. It's like he doesn't want this place to last. Oh, fuck off!
Can you hear me? Damn transceivers. Let me link the callers to the speaker in the tower, then. There. Ready. The both of us. I'll keep Dog locked in his cage. You just open the Sierra Madre.
What are you waiting for, Rubber Gin? Strike up the band already. Careful when you do. You think the villa's bad now, you haven't seen anything yet.
Finally! Now, the gates will open, and so will the skies.
Fuck, I disarmed these traps. What are you on about? I'm gonna go. Be right back. Actually, this might be a good place to stop. Yeah, I'll probably stop here. As we can do this next time, continue this part, the actual villa, the casino from this point on. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. I had a good time. I know I did. Tomorrow is going to be some more just chill streams with me and Kay. I'm gonna play some more Infinite Fusion. Kay's probably gonna do some more Destiny, I think she said. But we'll see what we're doing. Thursday, we don't know what we're doing. We're down to Rebecca. We might just not stream. We might just chill. We might hang out. Who knows? Friday will be more Yakuza 6. And Saturday, hopefully, is a session 103 of Echoes of the Forgotten Homebrew D&D campaign that me and my friend co-GM. And more of this next week, yeah. Until then, I'll send you over to Darian for the last little bit of history, and we'll end. Probably shouldn't. Probably immediately go to bed. I'll send you over to a friend of a friend. We'll end it there. Thank you for coming, and talk to you later. Bye.